Oh, that's fucking. Everybody's
It's all right if you did. It's
a
okay.
fucking
We're not
comedian.
gonna judge you for
See,
it.
I wasn't. We were just waiting for Jago to say that. He's been waiting to say that for the last 5 minutes.
We're just fucking with you, Super.
I couldn't miss this show for the life of it. This is Retro Renegades Part 2 on the same Tuesday.
Part 2.5.
Part 2.
A sequel.
Part 4.
Part 2.
Dude.
Part 4 it is.
No,
I want to go watch one of those movies now.
Rocky got punched so fucking hard, the fucking power shut down.
All right, we got one watching.
Oh yeah, tweet that shit out. Let's get to 5 likes, people.
Infinite, of course it's Infinite. What's up, brother?
Emphisto.
Let me find you again here. It's not popping up the notification. There it goes.
Excellent!
We're back. Noob, you're doing your show tonight.
And we're back. There we go.
All right, Gaming After Dark is tonight. Got Crickety on tonight. Should be a fun show.
Crickety's a trip, dude. That dude is a nut.
God damn it. My fucking Elgato is broke again.
What's your fucking language?
Oh,
I'm a goddamn Catholic dude.
Tell the fucking truth.
Jesus.
You got so excited over that donation, it's just all over your.
It was the donations. We need an RKO from out of nowhere. That Xbox, that PlayStation controller announcement came from out of nowhere, just like Randy Orton's RKOs.
Yeah.
Come on, you know they strategically placed it exactly when Inside Xbox came on.
That was a freak accident graphic guide. You know that.
Yes, I'm waiting. I'm
What
waiting for
the
the invite,
hell?
Noof. I'm waiting for the next invite, Noof. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, they'll come.
Even I admit that Sony definitely.
Primal
is
gets a
trying to
little
step
wet
on
every time
Microsoft.
I'm on, though. I can speak gears.
Primal's internet don't stay up long enough for her to get wet anymore. Fucking 45 minutes says
Primal's out after like the first hour.
She gets all hot. She turns in that 6-foot vibrator, and the fucking power shuts down.
That's probably true too.
She blows the nearest substation, and fucking like 1,000 people have power.
Her vibrator looks like that fucking machine out of fucking the original Spider-Man movie with Doc Ock.
Oh God, that's mad.
You think she's gonna make it the whole show tonight?
Well, I hope so.
I don't think we should be talking about her vagina like that.
Oh fuck.
She don't give a fuck. If she
don't
was here
care.
right now, she'd smack us in the head.
She wouldn't give a fuck.
And then we'd like it, right?
Damn right we will.
She'd be like, talk to my vagina closer so I can get some hot breath on it. At least.
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
Hey, look at the one Tim Doc just posted like 1 minute ago.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, he's lifting weights.
What?
I knew it with the PlayStation 5 controller. And he's lifting PS4 controllers.
Where? I want to see.
Looks like a muscle shirt.
Yeah, he's angry as fuck too.
I just see Spaceball still.
You gotta go to Tim Dog.
Tim Dog. Oh my God.
That's funny.
Oh my Lord.
They're gonna be some Sony only ponies fucking sad.
What the fuck is that? Is that Terry Crews?
That's funny.
Oh man.
The funny shit is he's lifted PS4 controllers.
Mad Cats.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I like the bra the best.
Yeah, I saw somebody earlier on Twitter. I remember who it was. Said, "Why the fuck does it remind me of a fucking Mad Catz controller?"
Kind of does, don't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What a
I still think it looks like
Mad,
It is
Matt-
what it is.
Mad's Cats.
Yeah. You know what a Mad Catz controller is, Super?
No.
He's been playing too much VR.
Oh my
That's the problem.
god, dude! You never had anything from Mad Catz ever? They were around for. They're still around, ain't they?
For years.
I don't
They
even
made
know what it
wheels.
is.
They made controllers. They made memory cards.
Made memory
Yeah.
cards?
Yeah,
Okay.
the third
Jeez,
party
I
stuff.
had like 3 of those controllers for Dreamcast.
Yeah. I think I still got one.
I think most of my accessories were for the original Xbox from Mad Catz.
Jigga's going to get some.
It's like I'm
I'll
Getting all suited up, you go and find them.
He's in the Mr. Dress-Up Tickle Trunk in there. Find him out.
I'm digging into the Dreamcast storage little area.
You drunk motherfuckers.
No, it wasn't Mad Catz. It was something I can't even read the fucking name now. It was somebody I'd never seen before make one for the Dreamcast, and I bought it. Weird shaped motherfucking controller. I know that.
Yes, Rocky's back.
Oh my god, now Tim Dog got another one posted 24 seconds ago. Fat Pipe Balancing Act, 3.5 gigahertz versus 2.23, and there's a picture of Mark Cerny on like a balancing beam.
Oh my god,
I gotta see that.
that is awesome! What the hell is he coming up with these?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh wow. Wow.
I gotta find
It's
Twitter.
just this
Oh my
shit.
lord.
This shit's too funny.
Who's Tim Dogs?
Yeah, Tim
Yeah.
Dog again.
Mm.
Oh my god, you see the fucking one with one he retweeted?
Borat?
The Borat?
Oh no, it's got is that its crotch?
Yeah.
Controller plus him equals.
They got the hair put on that one. That's the funniest part.
That's
Yeah.
funny shit.
Oh man, they're gonna be some mad Tony only ponies, boy. Woo!
You know, one thing none of us have mentioned yet. This was the first time that Microsoft held an event online and didn't announce a controller, but Sony actually showed a controller.
Yeah, you're right.
That's odd.
Is that the first for a company to ever show the controller before the console?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so. Who the fuck is that? What console's controller have you ever seen before you've seen the actual console?
Guys,
I can't remember.
we are not going to see that PS5 before 2021, guaranteed.
I'm wondering the same thing,
They
Jay. I
said,
think
they
you're
said
right.
they're going to show it in the next couple months.
I actually
Well-
heard that they're in negotiations right now to steal the design from the Easy Bake Oven.
I've been seeing people online. I've been seeing people saying online they're gonna copy the Xbox Series
And
X.
then everybody and then all the Sony people will be going, "Oh my god, it's so creative!"
Uh-huh.
So original.
It's
They
beautiful.
might not have any choice at the end of the day.
It doesn't look like a refrigerator at all. Good going, Sony. Because you know Sony does it. It's cool as shit. But Microsoft does
yeah.
it. That's fucking trash.
Or it just says because the consoles are all still on fire.
the plant burnt down.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the
my God.
Xbox Series X, do you know how Microsoft will sell 1 billion of these things? Easy. All they got to do is make one green, add little leg attachments to the side and the arms, and have it look like a creeper from Minecraft.
Oh, yeah,
God,
you're right.
Fuck
People
yeah,
would
dude.
people would eat that up like crazy.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all you
they
got to
would.
do. Like the kids would be going nuts for that. Like, hey, how do you sell them? Just make it look like a creeper and just add these little attachments that you like stick onto the sides,
Oh yeah.
like legs or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they could just call it Minecraft Series X. Bam.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh damn! There you go. Wow, Crispy had
Can
a
you,
conscious thought.
can you
Oh,
imagine
shit.
the kids at home and the parent says, "What game system is that? What are you playing with?" The kid's like, "I'm playing with my creeper."
You know they did that the S. Didn't they do an S that looked like
Yeah,
Minecraft?
did.
Yeah, they did. And the controller looked like a little pig character, remember?
Like that looked pretty
Yeah.
cool for like say a kid's room. That would
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Yeah, like the ground on the bottom looked like the ground and then the grass or whatever.
Yeah.
They
That's
sold
what
it.
they
That one
keep
sold out
saying,
really well
though.
too.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
right
what
now,
they
if they
say.
come out day one and have a Halo Infinite fucking custom console, that'll sell like fucking hotcakes too. You know it will.
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
I think they're gonna
Game
actually this gen I think they'll have a lot of custom consoles, and the reason why I'm saying that is because of the way this console's designed, it would be super easy to make them.
Well, yeah, you're right. And if you have no doubt, look at fucking Xbox Pope's designs. Oh my
Jesus Christ.
god.
They need to hire him, dude, to make some
Yeah,
of these
they
content.
do, man.
Why won't they? Why
I don't
wouldn't
know.
they?
Yeah, unbelievable, right? I keep saying that.
I was playing Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty with him one night, the beta, and he was just talk to me. He's like, "I've been trying." He said, "But they won't hit me up." I'm like,
Like with his designs, he's like a license to print money for them. Like people would buy 3 and 4
Fucking
consoles
right
at a
they
time.
would.
Yeah, they just see who it's designed
Right?
by, and then
dude,
Oh, yeah.
if they had come out, you know, he's done these custom consoles for damn near everybody that's asked him to. Like he did mine, the Jago one, the Shadow Jago one. I would fucking pay. I'd pay $1,000 for that.
Yeah.
God, but to have an X look like that, holy shit!
Well,
the
I'm here
controller-
to tell you, remember the controller he designed for me?
Yeah.
I had it
You got
made.
that made, didn't you?
Yeah, you got it made.
It cost me $600 just for just to have it made.
Still.
You know what?
Like,
You know
that's
what?
amazing.
I can tell you what's going to be really popular. Obviously, they may not make a lot of custom consoles that are actually in the plastic, but I can definitely tell you there's going to be third-party companies selling like skins.
skins.
That you wrap around. It's coming. I can see it because it reminds me of the faceplates back in the day.
Well,
Yeah.
I had the day one Xbox One, and I actually bought Titanfall skins for it, so it looked like a Titanfall console.
Cool.
Yeah.
Remember the plates on the 360? I used to love
Yeah.
those little
Yeah.
plates.
Yep.
I had the Gears of War one,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
were not that hard to change.
Yeah, actually,
not at all.
I actually
No, they pull off pretty easy.
when I traded in my day one, somebody saw it as I was in GameStop holding it. And they were like, "How'd you get a Titanfall Xbox One?" I'm like, "Want to go, motherfuckers, a skin, you dumbass." I think he actually ended up buying it that same night, as far as I remember. After I traded in, he picked it up.
I got some shoplifter skills, yo.
You do. That's
You know
what
what?
I'm
You know what I
admiring.
like?
can't believe
I like that you remember that little trick where you have to go up and down so that
What?
So just go up and down so you can spin around.
you you
supposed to
go-
talk-
you-
Down. That's what his wife told him.
We're supposed to
Remember
keep
to
that
go up and
between
down.
us, graphic.
Little trick of the
Yeah,
trade.
that was a cool little game back in the Master System.
It was. I remember getting this game, playing it back in like '88 probably, and just be blown away at the quality of like. I mean, I know the Nintendo was out at the time, but this had a whole different level of games.
It
than
still
the
feels
Nintendo
good too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, like it's still fundamentally playable, and like a lot of 8-bit games you go back and play now, and you're like, my
Yeah.
God, this is terrible.
Yeah.
No, these ones were awesome. They were ahead of their time at the time back then as well.
There's a lot of 8-bit games that just look so bad,
Yeah.
though. They look so bad. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to play those motherfuckers.
Funny how that's the problem with Sega, right? They were so ahead of their time, it's actually getting too far ahead that actually was a big part of their downfall.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the same with Microsoft has fallen to that as well a few times.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like the Kinect.
The 2013 reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I think the difference is now, though, is just like where it's a different audience than it was back in the day because everything was grounded by, again, like cartridge based, and we didn't have the media, and there wasn't as many ways to consume games, and you know what I mean. And now because of the budget games and everything dropping in prices, like there's more disposable income for games. It seems like overall, like more people buy games than we probably did in the cartridge era. I mean, you know, people complain in games, but like even that debate Resident Evil 3 being expensive, like, dude, we paid fucking 80, 90, 100 bucks. Jay, you know, because you're Canadian. How much money did we pay for cartridges that lasted like 2 to 3 hours at best?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I was listening to your last little spiel on gaming after, what it was, a Moon Show last night. about the backlog and so many games that come out that come out so fast. Like you were saying, like I beat 1 and 10 have released.
I didn't have backlogs back on the Genesis.
I know,
Nintendo.
I didn't either. I
played a game, and I had one game until the next one came out, and I played, and that was the biggest difference. I played the living piss out of it.
Me too. Yeah,
These games that I used to say were hard back then, I didn't know they were hard. That was just what you did. You played, you died, you played again. You played, you died, you played again.
That's what I'm doing right now with Doom. I mean, I love the campaign. Campaign's fire. The multiplayer is fucking trash. I'll tell you that. I played enough of it, but that's kind of how I am now. I was telling Jay them last week. I don't buy as many games as I used to. I'm more picky now. I'm sorry. I mean, yes, I have more responsibilities and more bills to pay and shit like that. But back then, I had a bunch of games. My parents bought it, whatever. I had plenty of games, but and I had damn near everything that I wanted. But I would still spend time, like take time on a game and enjoy it. But I still had, like you said, I still had no fucking backlog. I can't keep up. That's another reason why I wouldn't want a Nintendo. I don't need a third system to try to keep up with. I can't keep up as it is now. So if these games get delayed, which sucks, they do. It's going to, and people don't realize it's not just games. TV shows and movies are not being made right now. So once the seasons you're watching, you're gonna be watching old seasons or something. I don't know, but this shit's gonna happen to more games, and that's fine with me because Game Pass. I know you don't have enough, but I got more games than I can fucking shake a goddamn stick at right now with games.
Me too. I have way too many games.
Way too many games. I still got Resident Evil 2 from last year to beat. I still got Assassin's Creed Odyssey to beat. I want to play, what's that? The jet game. What's the fucking game in Game Pass? Ace Combat and fucking start. Holy shit, dude! I got
like someone was posting. I can't remember who it was, talking about games that are long. I was like, you know what? I don't like long games because I have so many games to play.
Yeah,
I want to get through them.
Yeah, that's why I am. That's why I am. I'm kind of the same way as Noof. Like people say how long The Witcher is. I won that from Hazador. You guys know him off of Twitter, and then he went into Game Pass. I don't want to start that because I don't want to fucking spend 1,000 hours in the goddamn game. I don't.
Yeah. I got too many games.
I top out at 30. The game, once it goes past 30, the game has to be really good to keep my attention. Because after the 20th fetch
30.
quest,
Oh, are you talking about hours? Or are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's talking hours.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even get that far.
After 30, I'm like 10-hour games now for me. That's almost ideal. If it goes 10 hours, 12 hours, I'm like, yeah, that was good. It was a good romp. Like a lot of the Call of Duty games for me, I usually have never no issue with the length because I found just about right. By the time I'm starting to get bored with it, it's like, yeah, game's over.
Yep, like 6 to 8 hours for a Call of Duty. I think this last campaign for me was maybe 8 hours on the new Call of Duty. That's perfect. Like it,
I only bought 3 games a year. Yeah, I probably would make more like, okay, I'm glad it lasts a bit longer. Do you know what I mean?
Like I think I spent.
That's what she said.
I think I spent around. Some people said you could beat Doom Eternal in 10 hours, but I went slow and I was trying to get all the collectibles and I still missed some, so I had to go back. But I think I spent at least 15 to 17 hours in Doom Eternal. It was a blast, but it's over. It was done. And now I can go, and I went back and got the rest of the collectibles. And now once I've done that, I can try to get the rest of the achievements, or I can move on. But I didn't. It was perfect for me lengthwise. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Crispy said he appreciates that because he doesn't get compliments very often.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Crispy, I love your raspy voice.
This bitch is charging me fucking $2,000 for a healing potion.
That's what you get for being a miracle warrior.
Your bitches can't. You can't sound like me.
I need herbs.
I think Crispy fell asleep.
Maybe. Pulled a corpse.
Is that what we're calling that now?
He pulled a corpse.
I had too many of them French fried taters and Budweisers.
And mustard.
And if you don't know what pulled a corpse means, just go back to whatever corpse cast that was, and you'll hear me calling Corpse's cell phone, and that motherfucker not waking up.
Hey, look, Jago, look what I'm playing. Missile defense in 3D. Whoa.
All right.
I don't have my light gun. How do I play this without a gun?
That's a good question.
You figure it out.
That's right. No, they're coming at me.
Remember those glasses that came with Zax on?
Yeah.
I remember the 3D glasses that you could buy for the Sega Master System. It was like
That's the
missile.
ones.
Yeah. I didn't
Came with
have.
Zax on.
I don't think I didn't ever have Zaxxon, but I had that. Maybe it came with it, that missile defense game or missile. I can't remember what it's called. Been so long. It felt like the missile would like fly right into your eyeballs, dude. It was amazing at the time. I was like, holy shit. It's like
Isn't that
VR.
what playing right
That's
now?
what he's playing right now.
No, this was I don't know. I don't remember it looking that way. I thought it looked a little different. I have to look it up.
Yeah, it sucked.
Okay, Infinite. I'll change your avatar and I'll send it to you tonight.
Pro wrestling.
Oh, that's
you
the
might do
word.
pro
Okay,
wrestling.
I got a story about pro wrestling. So when I was about 14, maybe 15, I had to go. I went to the United States with my parents for a family trip, and we were in Bangor, Maine, and we went to the Bangor Mall. Okay, and they had a store.
The Bang Her Mall.
The Bangor Mall. Yeah.
Bang whore.
The Bang Her Mom. What?
Anyway, they had a store there that sold Sega Master System games, and I only had a couple at the time. And the fucking game I picked, because I was only able to get one game, because, I'm a kid,
Yeah.
I got Pro Wrestling. Fuck, is that game the fucking worst wrestling game in existence?
I played the shit out of it.
It is the worst. Like,
Which one,
compare-
Nintendo or this one?
this one.
Oh no, it wasn't this one. No,
The Nintendo one was like the WWE compared to
You're
this
talking about
shit.
the Nintendo one that had that Starman?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Starman.
I love
yeah,
that one.
Yeah. That one was good.
What
This
do you
one was.
compare?
This one
This one
was.
sucks so
This
bad.
one. Yeah. This one was shit. I agree. This one was terrible.
Look at the animation.
I know, kicking a punch.
Oh my god.
It's the worst.
Well,
was-
every console has their fucking games you don't talk about. It's like the fucking riding the moped. You ride it if you need a ride, but you're not gonna tell your friends you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a
You got
fat
China
chick?
Warrior on here?
What is it?
China Warrior.
Yeah, I got like
Oh,
fucking everything.
I know
on
what one I want you to play.
Yeah, that's it. Pro wrestling.
Yeah, this one's kick ass.
Okay, but next I want you to play Operation Wolf.
Oh,
Don't you have to have a light gun for
No,
that?
you can use it with. You can play it with your controller.
Hayabusa.
You gotta
versus
remind
Starman.
me. Get off me, motherfucker.
yeah. This one was
I
way better.
love the music in this game.
Yeah, this one was way better than that Sega. That one
Way
Sega game.
better.
Yeah.
Wait, it's trying to smell my crotch. Get out of there, Starman. You're violating me.
Starman take a bath in some strawberries or something?
No, he went to church with that Jesus lady. That's Jesus' blood.
Starman, do you have that not so fresh feeling?
They should really stop showing those types of videos on social media because it just makes the whole human race look stupid.
Yeah, no shit. Oh my god,
Dude, it doesn't take much to make them look.
No, it don't. It don't take much. No.
Hey, when there's people out there buying some girl's bathwater, no, it doesn't take very
No.
much.
No.
See, that's where all this shit started.
that girl's fucking twatting ass water. Motherfuckers drinking it.
And that's how this Corona shit got started. All that little bitch's bath water, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, I bought some of that.
And then you bought some, and then when you get it, you're like, "Why is it brown?" It's like I
everyone-
shit in a bathtub.
No, everyone bought water at Walmart, so I had to order that girl's bath water to.
No, speaking of Super, when I was on my PlayStation yesterday, I saw something that made me think about you, dude.
Uh-oh.
They have Leisure Suit Larry 2020 on PlayStation Store now.
Nice. How
There's a
much?
2020?
Yep, they have a new version on PlayStation.
Wow.
Fuck
the last
yeah.
one I knew that they did was Love for Sale. Was there one after that?
Yeah, it
This
was.
is
It
the
was
new
on.
one.
Yeah, it was on
Oh,
on
wow.
the Switch, and I didn't even know it was on PlayStation.
Yeah,
the Switch.
it was under the new listings.
Hell yeah, I got.
Matter of fact, I bought it and I plan on streaming it just for
Do
shits
it.
and giggles.
tonight.
Damn right. Do it.
I'm gonna stream that shit just for the hell of it. because for some odd reason I'm stuck trying to run my business from my home office, which really kind of sucks. But
Well, how can you disassemble meth labs
No,
from your home?
disassemble. Johnny Five.
well, that's the thing. I'm a government contractor along with everything else we do, so some things we're kind of having to put off to the side. So
When we got them fucking robots, he used the DeLorean to get from the future. That's how.
Nah. Nah, luckily I've got subcontractors and I've got a computer program called PPW. I send the orders directly out to the subcontractors.
He say PP.
It's called PPW. It's a program I pay a lot of money for each month, but I put in the work and send it directly to the contractor, and they go do the work and they send the photos and videos to me in real time.
Ah.
It's pretty cool software. I mean, you can use it on any type of mobile device, but the shit costs me about $1,000 a month.
Well, you got to pay money to make money, buddy.
Oh yeah, and
you know that better than anybody, right?
Oh yeah, and it works out with employees too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Microchip that's shooting people.
that's what it looks like.
It looks like a tank, that's for sure. The smallest fucking tank.
That big
ever.
one looks a little more like a tank.
Badass tank. Hold on, let's bring out the big tank.
That dude's got a bad case of rickets. Did you see him?
This is basically a knockoff of Curry Warriors, I think, or vice
You need to
versa.
eat
No,
more
this is a
vegetables.
Curry Warrior.
Oh, is it? I thought it was Rambo.
No.
Crispy said he got kicked.
Oh, okay.
And I just said, you know where the link is if you want to jump
He
back
knows
here.
where the fucking link is. Jesus Christ.
That's Crispy speak for. Yeah, I got drunk, passed out.
I got buzzed.
He hopped over on Dealer's podcast for a while.
Motherfucker.
Traitor.
He got drunk.
Mm.
He did get quiet for a while before he got kicked. That's funny.
Okay, what game did you say? Graphic Guide Operation Wolf.
Operation
Wolf.
Wolf. And I think it's the might be the Neo Geo arcade.
He said, "Fuck off, Wilby."
And I would expect nothing else, sir.
I don't have that one.
Yes, you do, because I've got it.
I don't.
Go to the O's. So,
Go to the arcade one.
The arcade. I thought you said
Yeah.
the Neo Geo.
It is, but it's under arcade.
Okay. Ikari
I would-
Warrior. Or wait,
And it's
Operation.
not MAME, but the arcade one.
I would just go to the name of the game. Starts with an O.
Yeah, arcade games. There, go in there.
Not here. Graphic Guide.
I
It's
ain't got
there.
it yet.
I played it, motherfucker.
Maybe we have
I played it
different.
today. Maybe we have a different. Yeah.
Let me
Do a
look.
search. Quick search.
How you do that?
Click the Y button.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. There's stuff on here that I don't even know what you can do yet.
No, Crispy's in the chat. He couldn't get in for some reason.
Won't let me join, so here comes the jokes.
Oh no. What did I do after? What the fuck?
You should be able to join Crispy. The hangout isn't full.
You have to peel more taters, Crispy.
Operation Hemorrhoids.
You don't
Um,
need symbols. You don't need symbols. Just type operation and do a search. Really? No operation? That blows. I got it.
Well, his naughty stick isn't as good as your naughty
Yeah, I got a naughtier stick than him apparently.
stick. It's funny.
damn. Okay, so next, think of a good game, someone.
Okay. Think of a game from your childhood, kids.
Lord.
Pitfall.
Pong.
You said Pit Fighter. Somebody say Pit Fighter.
No,
No, nobody said Pit Fighter. Poor Dirty.
That's funny. What? I don't know what all consoles. are there?
RoboCop versus Terminator Genesis. That was cool.
RoboCop versus.
What about the what was that? I got it behind me. The Terminator.
Genesis.
The Terminator
RoboCop
game.
versus Terminator.
That Terminator game that was on the original Xbox. That was a good game.
See,
got
you
it.
got it there. RoboCop versus Terminator.
Boom.
Damn, a lot of games here.
7,000.
There you
Ready?
go. Versus the Terminator.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Road Rash 3. That's good too.
Do it. Beer.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to narrate the game?
Yes. Absolutely.
Never mind. It's just called Terminator 3: The Redemption or whatever it is on the
I
original
just wanted to
Xbox.
say to you guys that this was the lowest point in my game history because I had to go up against a freaking tin can who had to put little baby, who had to feed him with baby food, and I still couldn't kick his ass.
Baby. I love it when you say baby.
Baby, it's the baby food. Let's go. This game had really cool graphics for the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It was
I was
graphics, man.
Glorious hell! Look how they turned into bloody
The
mist.
fucking button.
It's pretty agile. Check them out.
Yeah, this is actually a good game.
Yeah.
A lot of RoboCop games are shitty. This one's pretty good.
The only really good RoboCop game other than this one was the fucking arcade. The arcade.
Oh yeah.
The arcade.
Didn't I finish that one last week?
Last week, week 4, or when last time you hosted. And I can play that anytime I want. Just turn my Street Fighter machine on. That
Listen to Mr. Bragger.
play Bonk and play TurboGrafx and play.
Look at me, I've got an arcade machine in my room.
That's not fair.
Fucking Turtles games were $20. It was a damn steal. My God.
Then we're gonna throw it out. It was missing 2 of the joysticks. Were kind of fucked up from kids fucking with it, and it was missing two ball tops. And my old lady works there, and they had it in the back at the customer service in the back, or where you they do the layaway for Christmas. And for some fucking reason, nobody bought it, and he was gonna toss it out. You
said doo-doo.
And he, I guess he was back there bullshitting, but I wasn't there. But she's like, he said, I'll sell this motherfucker for $20, and I guess she had to be back there, and she said sold. He's like, I guess he wasn't being serious, but he's like, since you work here, you can have it. And he called me and told me to come get it.
I think I want to get that one that's got Final Fight on it.
And
I want the one with Shinobi on it.
Nothing's wrong with it.
They got a Shinobi one?
It's got 4 games in it. And
it does.
Problem is, here in Canada, they're like $4.99.
Wow. Even worse. The Turtles one's almost $800 up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
This makes
EV
me
had
want
a sale on it recently, but yeah, they're fucking expensive up here.
This makes me want to watch the RoboCop movies again.
You guys have Canadian computers in Alberta?
Canadian computers? What do you mean by that?
There's a store called Canada Computers.
Yeah, computers over there, dude.
But
we got one right here in North Carolina on the beach.
I haven't seen that store.
Anyway, it's a franchise, and they're in Ontario, and they just opened some here in Nova Scotia, and they've got them in there.
I was gonna say, well, isn't all the computers in Canada considered Canadian?
Oh shit! Remember we were just talking a minute ago about people looking stupid?
Oh yes.
My son-in-law just sent me a link. I don't know what state this was in, but a dude was walking through a grocery store, spitting on oranges and grapes.
Oh my god!
Bragging he had.
I heard about
COVID-19.
And I hope somebody punched him in the face.
Oh, dude. Yeah, the store owner just slaps the shit out of this guy.
Good.
And when the police got there, they didn't do anything to the owner.
Good.
Of course, no, hope not. Man, can't fuck
Where
around.
was the guy that got on the bus as well? He was tested positive. He got on the bus and started spitting at people.
Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it. We actually had a case here. It was a little ways from me up in Raleigh. Actually, it's close to you, Jago.
I saw you talking about that fucking younger guy bragging and shit and put it on Facebook.
Yeah, it said he was in Walmart. And
he's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I ain't worried about
that's
these
the one,
people.
yeah.
And it turned out to be fake because they went and arrested his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a
video.
different one. That was like 2 weeks ago, that guy.
Yeah, they went and arrested him and come to find out he didn't actually have it to begin with.
He was
But
just
they still arrested him.
he was just being a fucking douchebag.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
It's a Terminator.
Terminator's kicking your ass.
Graphic guy, do you watch that guy that's from the East Coast that does that guy that's got the mental handicap and he does all the weather things? Frankie, is it?
Yeah, Frankie McDonald. He's
It's
hilarious.
gonna be 25 degrees today.
Get your Chinese food.
He's funny, yeah.
Get your pizza.
Screams everything. Yeah.
Well, he's got autism,
Yeah.
so not to make fun of him, but he is hilarious because he tells the weather.
Yeah.
And guys don't know this, but he tells the weather, and he gives the weather for the Maritimes, mostly Halifax or like Nova Scotia and probably the Maritimes, and he always says, "Big storm coming to Nova Scotia. Buy your Chinese food, buy your pizzas, get your batteries charged." But he's yelling this stuff. It's hilarious.
Yeah, if you look him on the internet, you'll find them. There's lots of videos.
Frankie McDonald. You guys,
I know who you're talking about.
He's turned into a bit of a small celebrity out here.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And talking about the while I go the arcade 1-up machines, I think I'm gonna get one more, and it's gonna be one of those pinball machines, and then I'm gonna be done. Cause I want one of those too.
Oh, pinball would be fun.
I started to buy the. Have you seen them, Jago? The old Pac-Man type tabletops. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Oh yeah, from arcade 1-up. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's who made this one. This is like the old school ones.
The cocktail tables is what they call them. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of those in Sam's a couple of months ago, and me and my wife started to get it, and I was sitting there going, you know what? I really don't need anything else in the game room. But we both wanted to buy that thing so bad, but it was full size, like the old school ones, you used to find in restaurants.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And I wanted that thing so bad. It came with the little bar stools and everything, dude. And I was like, no. And we both, man, we were going at each other because we wanted to buy it, but we just didn't want to. I've got so much shit now, dude. I just didn't want to try to find a place to put it.
I want to get one, man, but I'm running out of room in here, and then I'd have to put it in the living room, and then my old lady would bug me all the time to play some Pac-Man or some bullshit with it, and
And I don't remember how many different games it came with. It came with a lot of games.
Normally the cocktail tables come with like 10 or 12 at least.
Yeah, it had quite a few in it.
If that was an arcade 1-up, you're saying it wasn't. The arcade 1-ups come with like 10 or 12 most time, more than like the stand-up cabinets do. But I do want one of those pinball machines. Those pinball machines look cool as shit, and they are height adjustable too.
Guys, I've got a question. So I've got my wife. She's not a gamer, but every so often she'll throw me a bone and she'll play a game with me.
Mm-hmm.
What's a good two-player game?
Telltale games
to play with your wife. That's two-player. that she not a gamer could play easily.
That's a good question. Two-player game.
I'm waiting for the answers to this one.
Two-player game that she's not a gamer, but she could actually still play.
What's that?
Overcooked?
That's what I was gonna say. What's that cooking game?
Overcooked.
Oh, we played that. Overcooked. We played that one. Has anyone played that game with the two guys trying to get out of jail?
Oh yeah, me and
my wife played that one.
I got stuck in the fucking shower.
Yeah, Jago was taking too long in that shower, about a 3 hour.
Did you drop the soap? Hope you didn't drop the soap.
Corpse is like, I'm tired of staring at your ass. I'm like, I'm tired of staring at my ass.
I'm not done yet. I'm still feel dirty.
They would not let me out of the fucking shower seat, dude. I'm like, get the fuck
out. That'd be a good
forever.
game, Jay.
It's a good game.
It is a good game.
It is.
Okay.
It's the only one.
It's on EA Access, and I have that. So
just whoever don't have the copy won't get any of the achievements because Corpse played the whole game with me, but he didn't have the copy, so he didn't get any. But your wife won't care.
Can you play a couch co-op?
I'm not sure, Jay.
I don't see. Well, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think you can.
My wife was logged in on her Xbox, and I was logged in on mine.
I don't think you
Graphic
can.
Guide, I recommend Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah. If there's boobies, she'll slap me.
What's the game? Detroit don't have a two-player mode, because that's something like that.
No.
It's a game by that she can play.
See, I'm lucky in that aspect. My wife's a gamer. We can sit down and play Call of Duty together or anything.
Yeah,
so.
you're so lucky. I'm so envious of you, if you will me because of that. Because my wife is not a gamer, and
mine ain't either.
I need her to be.
Yeah, me too.
I need her to understand.
She will play Pac-Man, but I don't.
You know what she wants?
Pac-Man all the time.
She gets on the Xbox. She goes on Peggle. Actually, you know what we did play? We played the new Toe Jam and Arrow together. That was decent. But other than that, she won't play.
What about something like Far Cry? Would she play one of those? Those are good.
No, too complicated for her.
Too complicated? Like those are good co-op games.
The one that took my girlfriend into liking games is Uncharted 4.
Yeah, but I don't have a PlayStation.
Don't you want that new controller, Jay?
Yeah, the new spandex controller.
Look at it. Love it.
I'm just trying to think of a game like on Xbox or something that I still can't fucking think of anything,
I
man.
mean, that's the thing. Like, it's so hard because, like, even though Xbox is known as a multiplayer game, it's not known for much couch co-op.
If you're trying to get a non-gamer / only mobile gamer really to
Yeah.
play a game,
That's
like
right.
a console game, is fucking tough because they will get lost in the many buttons in those damn thumbsticks and not know how to work them.
Got a
Like, my
fucking
wife-
ring,
my-
Hogan.
My wife will sit for
Fucking
hours
Hogan.
on her iPad and do a puzzle.
Yeah,
A
well,
jigsaw puzzle.
that's all my wife does. She does puzzle games like fucking Candy Crush type shit all the time. I'm like, oh my god.
Job, Hulk Hogan, you stupid motherfucker.
Like she saw me playing Doom. She's like, I'll be fucking lost. I'm like, I know you would. You could never play this game.
The reason my wife doesn't play Doom, she says it moves a little too fast. She doesn't like the speed.
Oh yeah, I can't even play Doom. It makes me very
Yeah, it'd give her motion sickness.
Mhm.
And here I am. That's one of the first things I sped up when I, started leveling up Doom guy.
Oh yeah.
You
Fuck
got,
yeah, dude.
do you have a Switch by any chance, graphic god?
I have a Switch,
He
yeah.
does. Yeah.
The Mario Party game's always a blast with the second person.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
What's
Nintendo
that-
actually had it on sale recently too,
What's-
but I think it's over now.
What was that OG Xbox game they made back compat after them? People still talk about it to this day. God, I don't remember. I never owned it myself. It's an OG Xbox game that they made back compat like a year or so ago, and now it was enhanced. God, what's the name of it?
That narrows it down, Jago.
At least
Give us a
Give us the
description.
description of what the game is like or what's it about.
It was a party game, kind of like a party game. I never fucking
Hmm.
owned the game, so I can't fucking remember the name now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about too, but I can't.
Well, that doesn't help, Super.
It's like 4 players, right?
Yes.
And it's like futuristic kind of.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
Oh, that narrows it right the fuck down.
Yeah, really.
That would probably be something I can think of the fucking name of it. Shit.
Look it
Well,
up
there
on-
was this game, and it was on the OG Xbox.
I never owned
and
it. Damn thing.
you could have 4 players, and you peeled taters.
Fusion
That's what
Frenzy.
you did.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Fusion Frenzy.
Oh,
that's the name of it.
Fusion Frenzy. I think
Yeah.
I have that, yeah.
That'd be probably a good game for it. I don't. From what I've seen of it, don't look like it's too hard to play. It's kind of more like a party game.
Get fucking Wheel of Fortune or some shit.
Or
Oh my God.
you could get a copy of the Guy game, and you and her can enjoy that.
Yeah, that'll work.
You just tell her you didn't know.
Don't worry, don't worry, honey. Those ladies are not underage, I swear.
Just tell her she gets her own personal cheerleader that'll strip for
Hey, well, ladies and
Get Night
germs-
Trap.
her.
Ooh,
The anniversary edition's on PlayStation.
Yes. Are you guys ready to go, or you want to keep going, or what do you want to do?
I'm not ready to
Well,
go.
I'm gonna get out of here because I still gotta get ready for my podcast.
Yeah,
so-
Noof's got to do his
Oh,
show. here
Noof's
soon.
got a purpose.
He's got a special purpose.
Now you're gonna make me go watch The Jerk.
I love that movie. They hate these cans.
I love that movie, dude. Oh my god. Younger people know what they're missing.
Damn right.
Freaking awesome.
Steve Martin, genius.
One of the funniest motherfuckers on the planet, dude.
Definitely had some crazy movies back in the 80s. that's
Him,
for sure.
Richard Pryor.
Oh my God, Richard Pryor. Yeah, and I used to love the stand-ups when I was a kid.
Oh
They
my
used to
god,
always-
dude.
Hear no
I
evil, see no evil.
But my wife,
Oh,
my wife has never seen any of the Austin Powers movies. She thinks they're too stupid. Oh
What?
my god!
I remember
Yeah.
I remember sneaking out of bed in the middle of the night, sneaking into the living room while everybody was asleep, and I'd sit right in front of the TV and turn on Richard Pryor on HBO.
Damn right.
And you'd laugh so hard you know you're gonna wake somebody up and get your ass in trouble.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I could probably recite Eddie Murphy Delirious to this day,
Oh, me too.
from top to bottom.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know they don't play it very often anymore because it's not politically correct.
PC, I know.
But
I hear you.
especially remember the Mr. T skit.
Oh my God. Yes.
I heard you been talking about me.
I know
No,
that
you didn't.
you know
Maybe
that
I
I know
didn't.
that you know.
Oh yeah.
I like
Maybe I didn't.
Eddie
You guys
Murphy.
Let me go
Murphy
beat
is
up the fool that told me them lies.
Canada's prime minister today, when addressing the nation about, because every day he does his update, right? So today he's like, speaking about people wearing masks, he's like, he goes, people wearing masks prevent other people from speaking moistly.
Whoa, he got moist.
That's what he said today. They prevent people from speaking moistly.
That's entertaining.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
He's one handsome motherfucker.
Easy in the eyes, hard on the ears. Huh?
I don't care what country you're in. All politicians should be fired, and we should all start back over.
Yeah, no
Good
shit.
idea. Or
Well,
have
time to do it, I'd say.
term
I agree.
limits or some shit.
Every politician, I don't give a damn what side of the board they're on. They all just need to be fired. We need to start back over.
And that's
Yeah.
why I hate all this bullshit on Twitter or social media about like whose console's better. Because at the end of the day, if you follow politics a little bit and you see the bitch and the wine of politicians, gamers almost look like fucking gaming versions of fucking politicians.
And it's a combination. It's like you said with politics and religion.
Yeah, oh my
It's
God,
just like
dude.
the two worst things on the planet.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's just like, you can't get away from it. And actually, I've not told many people this. Actually, tomorrow night after my podcast, I'm going dark for a while. I'm getting away from social media for a while.
I thought you was just gonna turn the power off to your house, but okay.
No, no, I'm stepping away for a little bit. I'm tired of being Wilmy Hood.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
feel
get
you.
away for a few days. I'm just really tired of seeing it, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm lucky. I used to really try back in the day, a couple, year and a half, 2 years ago, to try to keep up during the day. I can't, and I'm glad I don't anymore, because I see when I'm on there, I see enough dumb shit as it is. I'm like, oh my God, and I just see the same people bitching and whining about the same crap.
Oh yeah, and it gets so old, man. It's almost predictable. That's the bad part.
Yeah,
You can almost say, okay, we know what such and such is going to post, in the next like 30, 40 minutes. And boom, sure enough, they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they fall into the same, and it's the same people baiting others that they know they'll come in and like Noof. I know he doesn't try that. He just speaks his mind like I do, and the people come in and whatever. But there's some people that they enjoy this shit and they try to bait certain people, and certain people always they grab a hold of that bait and come in and comment, and it goes back and forth for fucking hours or sometimes days. I'm like, oh my God. Stop.
Sorry, I just walked in. I heard grab a hold of.
Oh, dude,
All right, kids. You guys have a great evening anyway. Gonna bounce out.
Yep, I'm
Thank you
gonna
very
do
much
the
for coming, Noob.
Later, Noof.
Later, boys.
We're gonna
no,
watch
you're good, brother.
Later.
Gaming After Dark. We're gonna watch it. It's gonna be awesome.
But yeah, it just gets old, man. And I actually set my Twitter up now. I've blocked all direct messages unless you're on my friends list.
Mm.
I'm fucking over it, guys. It just
Yeah,
it
it's
gets
terrible,
really
man.
old.
Well, I've compared gamers to politicians before on Twitter, and that's just how it looks, dude. I mean, how serious people get about plastic consoles. I'm like, you need fucking help. I mean, you need to go into politics if you're this fucking this hardcore about fucking box, dude. Come on.
Exactly. And the funny part, some of these dudes, man, are on here. They know everything about everything.
Oh yes. Oh my God. Yes. Like, dude, do you not fucking breathe? Do you not fucking eat? Do you not sleep? I mean, what the fuck? Do you only just look up and research gaming shit 24/7? Like Fort Worth said earlier, we don't live gaming. I enjoy gaming. I don't live it though.
I honestly feel bad. I really genuinely feel bad for the people that are living their lives right now thinking that this is their career, that this is their job to research and report the news, because one of these days this is all going to end for them. And what the fuck are they going to do?
Then they'll find something else to bitch about on YouTube.
I think
and Twitter.
so. Like Jesus Christ, I get it that this is kind of a passion and.
We all love it, but goddamn, we
all love it. Like you can't make a job of this.
No, I don't spend 23 hours a day, and nor do I want to researching gaming articles or tweeting about fucking video games. Give me a
And
goddamn
see,
break.
I've actually had people message me and go, your podcast could do much better. I don't care if it does any better. I'm not doing
That's
it to make
right.
money.
You got to make better content, Wilby.
I'm not,
guys.
and see, me and Jay's actually had this conversation.
Yeah.
I
I've not made one red cent from YouTube or from social media. Not one red cent.
I bought Adobe the whole package deal. All the bells and whistles, every Adobe program they possibly have is like $700 for the year or whatever.
Yeah.
And I wanted to really make gaming videos. And I talked to Jay several times, but see, what I realized is I don't have that type of time in my life.
No, not to spend fucking 8 to 10 hours on one video. Hell
see,
no.
I just can't do it. And I'm a perfectionist. And everything has to be right. I don't like anything half-assed done. That's just me. That's a me problem. And I just don't have the time to sit down for, like Jago said, 8, 10, 12 hours for a video. And it's not me.
Like I said, 1 hour per minute. Think about that. 1 hour per minute.
I just cannot do it. I did make one video, put it together. And honestly, I worked on this thing for like a month and a half. I could not make it shorter than 13.5 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go. 13 hours you fucking editing that bitch.
And between my business and everything else, that I've got, it's not a big priority for me.
Time, like you and I both know, time is money.
Yeah, and I had this dude all up in my DMs talking about, well, you could actually make money. Bitch, you don't know what my bank account looks like.
Yeah.
I'm not here trying to do this for money. I'm not here to make money. I don't care. We do it for fun. That's all. That's the only reason we do it. Right. And I just don't have that type of time. And honestly, I don't want to spend that type of time because if I'm not working, I'd rather play the games.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn right.
And I've never done this podcast or anything else. I've never done this to make money. And I don't have the time. With what I do, I'm fucking tired when I come home. I want to relax, play video games, drink a beer, hang out with the old lady, but not make a fucking 10-hour fucking video for YouTube. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and that's just not. The podcasts are fun.
It's got to be fun too.
It's got to be fun. If I feel like I'm working, fuck that, I'm out. And
that's my thing too.
Making a 10-hour video, that's fucking work. God bless you if you want to do that, but I know I work for a living. I don't want to come home and I feel like I'm doing another job to just put a video up on YouTube. No, that's why I prefer to do a podcast. It's way easier. Way easier.
Exactly. And I've met a lot of great people doing the podcast, and I've been on some real. I was thrilled to be on the Iron Lords a couple of weekends ago.
Yeah, but the Iron Lords, those guys are genuine.
Yeah,
they're some of the best dudes on the planet.
Yeah, they're great guys, dude.
It just the whole video thing just doesn't. It's just not me.
No.
And I did try it. I paid all that money for Adobe, and there's nothing gets done with it really. But it is what it is. It's just not my thing.
With this PC I got now, I could make videos. You know what I use it for? Tuesday nights for Retro Renegades, and that's the time it's turned off. That's it. I'm being serious as I could be. I mean, I wanted to I'm just not a PC guy. If I get a VR to hook to a PC, I'll use it more then. But other than that, it is a podcast Tuesday night machine.
Well, I can't say that. I do play on my PC quite a bit, but
I'm not a PC gamer. But if I ever get a VR to hook to it, yeah, I'll play it then. I'll use it more. But
seriously, VR to me is the next best thing because and I'm not saying I was not a believer in VR. But VR is the type of thing you have to experience to understand. And when I first tried VR, I literally was blown away. It was a brand new experience for me.
It's a way to be immersed in a game that you've never seen or experienced before.
And it's really hard to
you cannot explain it to somebody who
people. It really is.
You cannot explain it to somebody who has not tried it. They always go, I get motion sick. Well, that's a you problem. If you get past the fucking motion sick shit, you will blow your fucking mind.
But you know what? Not all games are like that. Some games make me motion sick. Some games do not.
I mean, I love VR. PlayStation VR is amazing. That's the only one I have. Their fucking controllers suck though. They suck ass. But the games I experienced on before mine went to shit. Oh my god, being immersed, being on we will play that, Jay. Star Trek Bridge Crew. That game is
Damn
so
right.
fun.
We'll try that again. Yeah.
That game is that game is so fun. I'm telling you.
Ubisoft servers.
I need to see that friggin' stinking corpse. That sexy stinking corpse.
The Vulcan corpse.
Yeah,
Vulcan one?
damn right.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her breasts.
Oh, they're nice.
Dude, it's so hard. Me and
You
Corpse,
got big jugs in that game.
we tried. we played with a few people, and then me and Corpse were like a week or two. We just tried it by ourselves, trying to get the Aegis through through the missions. Oh my god, it's like that. If you're a Star Trek guy and you know that Kobayashi Maru mission, yeah, where all these Klingons attack you. Well, you run into something like that, and guess what? Me and Corpse blew the Aegis up every fucking time.
Every fucking time.
It's hard. It's good.
We thought we were fucking getting ahead, man. We just come back and kick her ass.
Yep. It's really good, dude.
Fastback, are you a fucking YouTube member? I didn't even see
Yes!
it.
That's what caused your computer. And shit.
Why do you think that? Yeah, everything
That's
just
what
shut
locked you up
down.
earlier.
We need fireworks for that.
He joined, and then you got
don't try
quiet.
that. It'll boot you off again.
He joined, and then you got quiet, and then you like jumped out. And we're like, fuck, he got so excited he splooged all over the computer. And it fucked his Infinite says, send me invite somehow for Star Trek. Oh my god, you have to jump through hoops and do your hokey pokey to send an invite on fucking PlayStation. For Corpse can tell you, it's fucking aggravating.
Yeah, well, they think they kind of fixed that now. So you didn't have to sit there and be like only one person could be in the fucking game. And
Yeah,
others
that
had
was
to be
aggravating.
sitting, waiting at the dashboard or some shit. And then once you got the invite, then you could start the game up. And
Well, it was aggravating back then. I remember that. Holy fuck.
Jago, somebody actually enlarged the pics of that controller, and that button on the front, that is to turn off the microphone.
That's what I figured. Because that's why there's a symbol there. It's like right under the button. I mean, it's mute.
Yeah,
that's what it told me. Yep, mute button.
Yep, that is what it is.
But if you look at the hole on the bottom of that controller, it is not your traditional headphone jack.
No, that is not. That looks like a chart. No,
it almost looks like a charging port. But
it kind of does.
But there's a charging port. What it looks like on the front of it too. So I don't know what the fuck it is. I mean, unless it's like I said, Sony's proprietary own new headset.
Then they're gonna say you gotta get 3D audio for
It's not a Thunderbolt, is it? It's not a Thunderbolt connection.
And if it's a proprietary thing, that's going to run off the PS5's internal battery too, so it'll die in 30 minutes.
Are we going to get a Digital Foundry video tomorrow analyzing this controller?
Probably,
yeah.
Showing how many frames per second you can get on it.
Yeah, Fastback said I almost done join after show went off because you got $5 to go buy TP.
Fuck yeah.
Well, like I said, when I put up that tweet last night, about them reverse engineering Stadia, I was actually joking. I wasn't, I'm really not psychic.
I missed it, but you were close with that. You know, fuck that controller. It does.
They do still have less power than the Stadia, but
How's your Stadia experience been, Wilmy?
Actually, I've never had any issues with it. I mean, there's just not a lot of games on it. It's actually pretty cool for what it is.
They have 12 games. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
There's
20
something. Yeah, 20 something. Yeah, and I got the pro membership, so I get like 4 or 5 free games whenever they add them. So
you're still not selling me on it, Wilmy.
Oh, I'm not trying to sell you on it. Trust me.
Sorry, did you guys know that Tommy Tallarico himself convinced me to order an Amico?
Yes, I was listening. I was there. In Puerto Rico, the Tellerico, yes.
Yeah. So Tommy tells me live on the podcast.
I was listening.
That I can play that game with one hand, that controller with one hand. So I ordered it. You better not be fucking lying to me.
I was listening Friday, the OG and OG, because I was in there a little bit, but they come on late. I'm like you, Jay. They come on kind of late, so
it's really late. Yeah.
And I jumped down and listened to it Friday, the rest of it, and you asked that question. He's like, "Yeah, you can play most games with one hand." And you're like, "All right, I'm standing up to my word. I pre-ordered it."
I ordered it. I got my word. I ordered it on the spot.
I would have ordered it, man. I want one that. man, shit's tough right now, money wise, and I was like, I'll get it when it comes to like.
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. The only reason why I ordered it is because somebody ordered 12 of those water bottles from me, and I'm getting $100 from it. That's the only reason I ordered it.
Yeah, see, yeah, I want it, dude. It looks like a cool ass console, honestly, but I'll get it when it's like I can get it at GameStop. I don't need to have the special editions or whatever. I'll get it because it does look awesome, though. It does. Something different that we haven't had in a long time. Like I was telling Mike the other night, I was like, last Tuesday when he was on, I was like, it feels like to me, I kind of excited like I was when I got the 3DO the first time because it was something different and new that I wasn't used to. Let's just put it that way. Because I never had the original Amiga. I was an Atari guy.
I never had the Intellivision either. I was an Atari guy.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll be a whole new experience for me. So I'm excited for it. I really am.
Well, gentlemen, it's been fun. I've got to hop off here. My dog is giving me a dirty look.
We appreciate you coming, bro.
Nah, man.
No, dude, it's been a while since I've actually hung out with you guys. So
appreciate you jumping in.
Yeah, good thing.
It's always fun.
Glad you kicked the T virus's ass.
Shit, man, I'm telling you, dude, that shit did.
They got to start sampling your blood now.
Get the antibodies and make a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. They won't actually take blood from me, dude. Jago could probably relate. We got so many vaccinations in the army.
Yeah.
Us giving blood just doesn't happen.
The peanut butter virus fucking vaccine, the fucking anthrax.
Oh yeah, dude. We can't. They won't let us give blood or plasma or shit like that.
I'm fucked. My blood's fucked. It's got all kinds of shit.
I was joking with somebody the other night, telling them, sometimes at night I can see through my own eyelids, and they thought I was kidding. There's nights I really think I glow in the fucking dark.
Yeah.
But dude, the whole virus thing, it does suck. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from it. The headaches and the fucking fever and all that shit, it sucks. But I mean,
I'm trying to avoid that bitch like the plague. I take a bath in alcohol every time I like.
Well, we're lucky here, here in New Hanover County, of course, where I live at the beach. We've only got like 51 people that's got it out of a population of like 500,000.
We recorded our first death today.
I think we've had one person pass away, but they were like 80 some years old in a retirement
the one
home.
that passed away today was 70.
So
and
here it's actually
she had health issues.
Yeah, here it's actually been pretty good, and most of the stores everybody's wearing gloves or masks, and But the funny part, dude, doing what I do in my business, most of these motherfuckers aren't wearing masks properly anyway.
Them motherfuckers out there wearing goddamn dust masks. That ain't stopping shit.
Well, not only that, they keep lifting them, over their mouth, and they'll put them back on top of their head, or they'll put them on their neck,
or they'll rub their hands on it, then put them on the left.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, that's really not doing anything.
That's not doing shit.
You do you, Bubba. Whatever.
Or they're wearing gloves in the store, then they take them off and lick them, and it's just.
Or actually, you see a lot of people just throw them in the parking lot on the ground. And that annoys me so bad to see somebody do that. I was actually at a Harris Teeter yesterday morning, and I watched this old lady. I'm gonna call her old. She's probably in her 50s. She's putting shit in the back of her Mercedes, and she takes the gloves off and just drops them on the pavement in the parking lot. I'm like, I turned around, looked at her, I was like, "Excuse you?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, somebody has to pick up those gloves. Why don't you pick up your gloves?" I was like, "Does that say glove disposal?" I was like, "No, that's the cart disposal. That's where you put the shopping cart when you're done."
Like somebody else can get it later. That's their job.
Yeah, she just looked at me, man, like I had fucking antenna or something growing.
You want to slap them in the face, don't you?
Yeah.
And dude, I'm here to tell you, and I know I'm an older dude too. Some of the old motherfuckers are the rudest.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
And you can blame this on young people.
Fucking ignorant.
It ain't just young people, dude. I hate fucking Costco. I hate Costco with an unbridled fucking passion.
I hear you.
Because all these old motherfuckers, they'll run you over with their fucking shopping carts, won't say excuse me. I got actually fucking ran over by an old lady with a hover round about a month ago.
Hover round.
Yeah, the old bitch fucking hits me, dude. I'm standing there trying to look at something. She runs right into my leg and goes, oh, I guess you were in my way. I'm like, no, bitch, I was standing here.
That means you need to get the fuck out of my way anyway, there.
Yeah, and then she fucking backs the damn thing up, and Margaret hits my ass again.
No.
You know, and actually fucking tore the shit out of my leg, man, at the bottom of my calf. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she never apologized or anything, dude. She just fucking rolls on off, you know, like she was a fucking Hell's Angel or some shit.
Yeah, my dad actually, because Walmart has on Tuesday mornings for an hour, for between 6 and 7, has shopping senior hours for seniors to shop. And my dad's 72, so he went last Tuesday to Walmart, and wow, those seniors were there, and he's 72 years old, but he's like, I almost got run over by fucking carts, and he's like this and that, and he's like, I've never seen old people move so fast. He said they're some of the rudest people I've been around, and he said that's saying I'm 72.
And Avis, you got a point, dude. I should have done that because my Jeep, I got those big giant 37 tires on there. I should have just ran her old ass over. Yeah,
You had to wait for her to come out of the store.
Yeah, it would. My Jeep's so big, it would never even got blood on anything besides the bottom of my tires. But you know, they're so rude and obnoxious, man. It's just funny.
Yeah.
And the bad part, you know, they tell you to social distance. Well, they're right the fuck on top of you.
Yeah, right there up against you.
They haven't got a clue what that term
They
is.
have no clue.
And they got so much fucking perfume on that they're probably killing the coronavirus anyway. You know, some of these old women do. And it's just like, you know, if you're going to be that rude, just fucking stay home or hire your grandchildren to come out and buy your fucking groceries.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it just annoys the shit out of me sometimes, man. But gentlemen, it was fun, and I'm going to hop off here because, like I said, Lilith is giving me that look like, Dad, I really got to pee.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off here too, guys. I'm going to go hang out with the wife a little bit.
Thanks, guys, for everyone coming along.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. I'll be on my channel. I got my naughty stick. It's going to be super naughty next week.
Hell yeah.
I saw a woman take out a stack display of wine and just drive off. Avish, that does not surprise me, dude. That don't surprise me at all.
Shout out to Infinite. This guy is always here. Love you, Infinite, man. He's always here every week, man.
He's awesome.
Yeah. And everybody else that showed up, Avis and Fastback and Fork Boy and Fista. Come on, dude.
Starbuck. Don't forget Starbuck.
Yep, Starbuck
jumped in. Everybody that showed up tonight, and everybody that shows up normally every week, man.
Yeah,
we love you guys. Yeah.
We do this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We do this for us, but you guys come in close second.
We do this for us, but y'all can come hang too.
Hey, we'll go in the waiting screen and you can hear the stay the fuck at home song again.
Nice.
Oh, and before we go, keep an eye out. I'm gonna start doing a series called One Handed. And it's gonna be me playing separate games. With one handed. Don't ask me what the other hand's doing.
I didn't know where that was going to.
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing games with one hand, and I'm gonna do a whole series, and the first game I'm gonna start is Quantum Break from the start.
Now Coop jumps in and we're about to close the show.
One of my favorite games.
What's up, Coop?
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out to my channel. And everyone here will retweet it, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're my brothers.
Of course.
Oh, yes.
You know that.
And we'll see you guys next week.
On
the Retro Renegades.
Same bat time, different bat channel.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Thank you to Chris Franklin. The world has caught a virus, so I've written you.
The last thing people heard was
we need your help to cure it. So stay the fuck at home. And if you have got 12 kids or you're living on your own, lock it down and isolate and stay the fuck at home. If you think you're not at risk here, you're living in a dome. It spreads faster than a hooker's leg, so stay the fuck at home. I need the gym, I need the beach, I hear you bitch and moan. You need to grow a brain cell and stay the fuck at home. But I feel fine, I don't feel sick. I'll go out on my own. How thick are you, you selfish prick? Please just stay the fuck at home. From LA through to Berlin, from Wuhan through to Rome. There's people dying every day, so stay the fuck at home. If you need to contact family, use Facebook, Skype, or phone. We've got the fucking internet, so stay the fuck at home. The only way to slow it down is isolate, not roam. Please help the world get back on track and stay the fuck at home. Stay the fuck at home, stay the fuck at home. Don't you be a fucking dick, please stay the fuck at home. Stay the fuck at home.